Let's go over the perfect meal you can eat when you're following the 2-meal-a-day diet, the 𝙒𝘏𝑾𝙃 diet. I know people are really concerned that they're not getting enough nutrition, they're not getting enough protein, only eating 2 meals a day. But let's go over exactly why I picked all the foods on this plate, because I'm personally following the 2-meal-a-day diet. For example, I've been fasting for 18 hours today, and I'm gonna break my fast with this meal. First of all, I always want to prioritize protein, and that's extra important when you're only eating 2 meals a day. I wanna make sure I'm getting enough protein when I'm eating. So I'm gonna have about 6 ounces of Arctic char. Great complete source of protein, plus it's one of the oilier fishes, so that's gonna be also high in omega-3 fatty acids, which is great for brain health, also good for reducing inflammation within the body. And I also wanted to have a little bit more protein with this first meal. So I had a leftover chicken thigh from the night before, and I'm gonna have that too. I also wanna make sure I'm getting enough fiber when I'm only eating 2 meals a day. So I took an avocado, cut it in half. Avocados are loaded with fiber. A typical avocado can have 17, 18 grams of fiber, also loaded with potassium and high in those healthy fats, those monounsaturated fats. Then I took a scoop of salmon roe fish eggs, just to add some saltiness, some good flavor to the avocado. Plus those fish eggs are also, just like the Arctic char, loaded with those omega-3 fatty acids. Then I took about 50 grams of arugula. See, arugula is one of the healthiest microgreens. See, arugula is naturally high in nitrates, which gets converted into nitric oxide within the body, which is just great for blood flow. Super healthy microgreen. And I sprinkled some balsamic vinegar on top of the arugula salad. I did it for a couple of reasons. First of all, it makes the salad taste better. Plus, balsamic vinegar, just like apple cider vinegar, is naturally high in acidic acid. And when you take in a little vinegar while you're eating it right before a meal, it helps control blood sugar post-meal. It kind of like clears glucose. Then I cut up about 5 or 6 strawberries just to make this meal really fun to eat. I love the taste of strawberries. Loaded with antioxidants. It's a relatively low sugar fruit. Plus it also has a good amount of fiber. In my opinion, this is the perfect, relatively low carb, high adequate amount of protein meal. If you're eating 2 meals a day, you really have to tune in on your nutrition. This is the perfect meal in my opinion.